WordWiz Series 1 contains 8 booklets that provide a vocabulary program that advances and strengthens basic language skills. It has 96 words and their definitions, scrambled sentences, multiple choice and matching, and sentence writing and spelling. In WordWiz Booklet 1E, the student must complete 4 pages each day and make 19 mistakes or less to pass. On the first 2 pages of this booklet, you will find a list of this booklet's definitions. It is important to read these every day you are working in this booklet. Let's read some together. Home, the place where one lives. Part of speech is noun because a home is a person, place, or thing. Little, small in size. Part of speech is adjective because little is a describing word. Play, to have fun or amuse oneself. Part of speech is verb because play is an action word. Vary, to a great extent. Part of speech is adverb since vary can modify a verb, an adjective, or another adverb. In this first exercise, the student will write the letter of the word that matches the given definition. First, read the definition. An adult male human being. Next, decide which word fits the given definition: son, car, bed, or man. Here, the correct choice would be D, man. So the student would circle the correct choice and write the letter on the provided line. Here, the student will use the letters from the box to finish the correct spelling of each word. Each word has its own matching definition listed. Cross out the letters used each time. Let's look at number 12, for example. We see that there's a missing letter in this word, so we will find the corresponding definition, which is the very hot, bright star closest to the earth. We know this is the definition for sun, so we find the missing letter in the box, cross it out, and write it on the line provided. On this page, the student will write the word 5 times and then write its definition once. Then, write a sentence using the word and showing its meaning. I have fun when I play with my sister. This is a good sentence. Avoid writing sentences like I have fun or fun is a happy or joyful time. On this activity, the student will write the word that matches the definition and cross out the word as he uses them. Let's look at number 1. First, read the definition. A vehicle that is moved by an engine and used to travel on streets and roads. Since we know this is the definition for car, we will cross out the word car and write it on the line provided next to the definition. For this exercise, the student will write each word inside its matching shape. Let's look at number 9. Since there are 4 boxes, we know this word must have 4 letters. The first letter must be long, the second letter tall, the third letter short, and the fourth letter tall. Since the word glad matches these shapes, we will cross out the word glad and write it in the boxes. Here, we will fill in the crossword puzzle by writing the word that matches the numbered definition and direction. Let's do number 5, for example. Since number 5 is listed under a cross, we know the word will be horizontal or side to side. First, read the definition. A warm-blooded animal that is covered with feathers. We know that bird is the word that matches this definition. Now, let's find number 5 on the puzzle and neatly write the word in the crossword. Here, the student will fill in the missing letter or letters and spell the vocabulary word correctly. Since we know all of our vocabulary words, we know this word must be help with a missing E. On this exercise, the student will put the letters in the correct order to spell the vocabulary word. Here, we are given the letters N, U, and S. We should think about which of our vocabulary words contain these letters, and know that sun is the correct answer. Be sure to spell carefully and double-check your work. On this activity, the student will write the words in parentheses into the correct spaces in each sentence. Let's look at number 1. We blank blank a blank. So, we will fill in the missing blanks to form a complete sentence. We sleep in a bed. On this exercise, the student will write the correct vocabulary word based on the numbered definition. Words will wrap around going across, up, down, and backwards. We will start with number 1. Number 1's definition is a strong feeling of being angry at someone or something. Since we know this is the definition for the word mad, we will write mad in the puzzle where the number 1 appears. Here, the student will unscramble the words to form a sentence. Remember to capitalize the first word of the sentence and use punctuation at the end. Let's look at number 1. The scrambled words are fun, game, the, and was. So we must unscramble the words to form the sentence, the game was fun. Next, we will write the letter of the correct answer. Let's try number 6. What is not a word or phrase to describe the sun? Hot, bright, dark, or far away? Since we are familiar with the definition of sun, we know that the correct answer for this question is C, dark. On this activity, we will write the correct word in each blank and cross off each word after it is used. Let's do number 1. It says, let's climb the oak blank. We will look at the word bank and decide that tree is the correct answer. So we cross out the word tree and write it in the line provided. On this last activity, write a short story of at least 3 sentences using the 3 words given. Be sure to use correct grammar and that the story makes sense. Here are our words: dad, fun, and car. Make a story like this example. Dad drives me to school. We drive in a car. We have fun together singing songs in the car. For any further questions or explanations, please contact your Gideon instructor.